2, 3. All right, let's try it out. This is a Z30 with the 15mm f1.8 Sony lens with the Megadapt ETZ11 adapter. Everything looks good. Oh. Friday, folks. Yeah. Got a new car battery. Mine dies after 3 years. In this climate, that's just about as long as they'll do. So they wanted to test it in order to give me a full rebate. They tried and they couldn't revive it. They were amazed that I could get it to Walmart. I have this little portable, rechargeable jumper, kind of like kit that can also do your tires. You know, fill up your tires. When you go to Discount Tire Company, they put 35 in the tires. When I go anywhere else, they put 32. So I'm testing out which one is better on gas mileage. I think 35, but I get a little bit more bounce. So I'm trying it at 32 PSI on all 4 wheels and see if I can get it a little bit better. I think the stabilization is on. Of course, I'm running a little bit late, as usual. It's at F8. I think it'll go down to 1.8 once it gets darker. So it's probably on automatic settings. It's a little overcast, so that makes it look pretty good. And this is a Sony lens on a Nikon camera. APS-C DX crop camera. So the 50mm would be 1.5 times is the 75mm focal length. So as far as I see, it's in focus. And I got to point it toward the center, or a little bit to my left. I didn't notice that until I put it on here. I might get wide field of view. We'll find out. Always make corrections in the afternoon. Can't do it while you're driving. So I did a video last night with this lens just to see how it looked. I tried the kit lens 16 to 50. It works, but it kept hunting. My screen kept going black, and then I started hearing the motor of the focusing. Then I realized what was going on, so I thought it was a cable problem. It wasn't. It was the kit lens focusing, or breathing, focus breathing in and out. So once I put this lens on there, and I got 2 of them, so I'm going to compare it with the ZVE10 on my way home today. Now, I can see it recording. I can see my voice. Everything looks good. It is pointed a little bit to the left. too much. And it looks, I'm hoping that I got it locked in. See a homeless guy on the side of the highway picking up stuff. So this is a little bit interesting. It's not like the car in front of me. Exactly, you only get part of it. Now, I will say that it might be a little bit more stable at 32 psi. Let's find out. I'm looking at the shakiness. Now I got the tripod mounted on the floorboard, but I got it attached to the stick for the passenger front seat safety harness. See, you don't want to be by a cement truck because they got rocks coming out of there. Oh, crap. Yeah, you don't want to get in an accident with one of those vehicles, let me tell you. Okay, so I can see my voice. It might be a little bit low. Yeah. Might have to do a seal or something on the window. A lot of noise from the outside. Like if I have a small crack on the window. But this is an old 20-year-old car. Still good on gas mileage. I change the oil frequently. It lasts me for a long time. Yep, camera is, there we go. I forgot about this tripod. So I'm making it a little bit tighter. Hopefully that's better. A little bit more. Always a learning process. I could put a little bit more. That might be better. That's straight ahead now. Trans. Yeah, the Via Trans is for disabled people. So they need a ride like to the grocery store or somewhere important. They'll come and pick them up. Fit the wheelchair or whatever they're in. I think that's a great service. Our city's having problems with getting school bus drivers, to pick up the kids. So anyhow, yeah, Yeah, the picture looks good. So, the one thing, and I can't tell until I get home. So, I don't know if it's in focus or not. It looks like it's in focus, but you never can tell. With the LCD screen, no viewfinder, and neither the ZVE10 or the Z30. And, yeah, you didn't see the boy on the bike. Everybody's trying to avoid him. Gonna have to fix that. There we go. And a little bit tighter. Keeps creeping to the left. And I don't know if it's because of the bungee cord that I got it around the big lock-on for the ball. It's a little bit straighter now. If it keeps creeping to the left, I think it's the bungee cord. I'm going to have to figure something else out. Keep it stabilized. I just hope I don't mess up the focus. See, on some cameras, if you try to hit the focus part, I don't know if this will do anything. Okay. Smooth sailing all the way. Yeah, it's probably the bungee cord. But you know your battery's starting to die when you turn it on and it doesn't click. But once you get it jumped, then you got about 3 or 4 more jumps before it completely dies. So I think I left the car light on over a week ago. That was on the inside, and I usually have them turned off, but I dropped something and I couldn't find it. Okay, doing that part. Oh.
The U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. The Foreign Ministry in Beijing said it was suspending climate talks and military dialogue, as well as cooperation on crime, drugs, and illegal migration.
How can I help you?
I'd like to have a large mocha frap, please.
Alright, anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Alright, so come on to 508.
All right. Looks good. Okay. It looks sharp. I think it's on automatic, that's why. I got it on automatic. Okay. Good morning.
Large local prep?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah. I think about time to get a new car. See, I like cloudy mornings. It's not too bright, it's not too warm. It is 83 degrees already. So, but once that sun breaks through the clouds and they kind of disappear, it gets hot. It was 103 yesterday. Well, it felt like 103. It was actually 101.
Here you go. You have a blessed day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye. So I got my frappy mocha. And then you gotta watch out for these drivers. All right, made it. I made it. So I got a straw yesterday that was sealed at the end. And after messing with it, I finally got it open. But never seen that before. 65 years old and I see a straw that was sealed on one end. So I just sharpened my knife and I tried to cut the end off. Folks, it did not work. These straws are pretty tough, strong. And it tastes like a pineapple. Don't tell me. Yeah, a mocha frappe and it has pineapple, I think. Well, folks, I probably need to clean it. Usually if you get funny taste, then it's time to clean it. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, he probably has to deliver something. And he found the wrong entrance. I wonder if they got the ice cold, different drinks coming out with the same as the frappy mocha. So if they have a pineapple and if they have an orange juice or something like that, that could be why I'm tasting it. It's a little bit different. It's like a mango. But the picture quality looks good. I'm gonna have to fix this. Camera. See, keeps going to the left. Yeah, do something with that. That means the ball's not tight. Okay. The parking lot was full yesterday. And I just have to park over there. like parking to the south. I mean to the north. Because I get more heat through the back than I do the front. Okay, so Jeff is here. Parked right next to his car. Straighten it up a little bit. There we go. Turn off the engine. So what do you think? Is it well worth it? I think it's a good lens. You know, if you want to save money, this is the cheapest 51.8 that you can get. So anyhow, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching. As remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, goodbye.